Huge thank you to our channel member, Carl Crawford. Yes. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to your Saturday watch along here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Hope you are well. We are here. I thought this isn't. I don't know. Never mind. Right. Anyway, yes. Welcome. We are here to watch the Nations League kick off for England at least. We are here to watch Ireland against England. Over in Dublin this afternoon. Hope you are well. Hope you've had a wonderful Saturday. First and foremost, obviously, apologies for cancelling the stream yesterday. I was not well. I'm sort of getting over, I should say, whatever it is that hit me yesterday. We're feeling better enough at least to stream this afternoon. And a big thank you to Wayne, of course, as well, for filling in the meantime. Let's get straight into it because teams are lined up and are about to come out onto the pitch. So let's go for the lineups. So then, Republic of Ireland are expected to play a 4-4-2. They are going with goalkeeper number 1, Calvin Keller. 2, Seamus Coleman, who captains the sides. 22, Nathan Collins. 4, Dara O'Shea. 11, Robbie Brady. 7, Matt Doherty. 14, Jason Malumbi. 8, Will Smallbone. 21, Sammy Smodics. 20, Chidozie Ogbene. And 10, Celtics, Adam Eder. For England, number 1, Jordan Pickford in goal. Number 2, Trent Alexander-Arnold. 6, Harry Maguire. 16, Mark Guehi. 15, I've spelt it wrong, Levi Colwill. 18, Kobe Mainu. 4, Declan Rice, who is probably going to get a lot of stick today. Also, number 10, Jack Grealish, also going to get a lot of stick this afternoon. Listen to the boos when they get the ball. 7, Bukayo Saka. 9, Captain Harry Kane. And 11, Anthony Gordon. So we've got a poll going in the chat as it is at the moment. Also, get your predictions in. I've gone for an England 2-0 win. Obviously, Lee Carsley's first game in charge as well. So we'll be intrigued to see how he gets on here. Ireland, of course, as well, have got themselves a new manager. The guy who is in charge of Ireland is the guy who managed Iceland at the Euros in 2016 that famously knocked England out of the tournament. All right, so teams are out on the pitch. What are we thinking in terms of predictions? Get your predictions into the chat. Also vote in the poll as well. We'll say quick hello to Carl, to Wayne, to Dom, and Paul Hussey. He says Arsenal or England to win and both teams to score. Carl going for an England 1-0 win. So Lee Carsley has said before the game that he wants to make England attacking and expansive, and basically to be a lot more exciting than when we had Gareth Southgate in charge. We'll see if that happens, of course. But let us know what you've been up to today, what you've been up to on your Saturday. Right, a quick run through of the benches whilst we are at it. So for Ireland, 18 Callum Robinson, 3 Callum O'Dowda, 19 Troy Parrott, 17 Jason Knight, 12 Jake O'Brien, 6 Alan Brown, 15 Liam Scales, 16 Max O'Leary, 13 Casey McAteer, 5 Andrew Omabamidele, 23 Mark Travers, and number 9 Evan Ferguson, who I'm surprised doesn't actually start tonight, which is interesting. England subs, number 5 John Stones, 8 Conor Gallagher, 21 Eberici Eze, 22 Nick Pope, 20 Jared Bowen, 19 Angel Gomez, 13 Dean Henderson, 23 Noni Madueke, 14 Esri Konsa, 12 Tino Livramento, 17 Morgan Gibbs-White, and 3 Rico Lewis. Paul's asking what shirt I'm wearing. I will happily tell you about the shirt I'm wearing. So it's for the Oddballs Foundation. Hang on. They do some fantastic work, the Oddballs Foundation, with awareness to testicular cancer. So each purchase of like this rugby style shirt, you can purchase other things as well. You can purchase like boxer shorts, t-shirts, whatever, rugby shirt style t-shirts and stuff. And every purchase goes towards the foundation as well. So it's a lovely cause for sure. Carl says, I think England will start off attacking, get the first goal, and then go defensive. Hopefully not, because we did that in the Euros, but hopefully not. Paul says that Gillingham were losing at Doncaster, and I can confirm that Gillingham lost today. One 0 to the Donny. Yeah, so Doncaster beat Gillingham 1-0 today. Boo's ringing out already. Ironic that Lee Carsley not singing. But not ironic at the same time. Lee Carsley capped multiple times by Ireland during his playing days. Yeah, Carl says those Irish fans are giving it a go. They've given it a right good go, wouldn't they? So the Irish fans proper giving it one, aren't they? Proper giving it one. Right, so players to look out for then for the Irish. If we just show up the lineups one more time. Wingbacks, obviously, Robbie Brady and Seamus Coleman will be providing as much support as they can for the Irish attack. Adam Eder, obviously of Celtic, we watched him last weekend in the Old Firm derby. One to keep an eye out on for as well. Sammy Smodics of Ipswich, another one to keep an eye out for as well. England, obviously, quite a few talent there to pick from. It's whether they can actually gel and play decent football to stop us from nodding off this afternoon. Which, as we know, is a very difficult thing to do. But we're nearly ready for the kick-off. Carl says if Ireland score, the place is going to erupt. They will indeed. I think the idea would be to kind of just keep... I don't know. I suppose there's two ways of doing it. You can play to a point of silencing the crowd or get an early goal that will also silence the crowd too. But it's going to be interesting to see how Lee Carsley's implemented his take on the side here. In fact, it looks as if Ireland are going 3-4-3 instead of the 4-4-2 as mentioned before, with Eder, Ogbonna and Smodics leading the line. So that would also make sense as to why Evan Ferguson's not playing. Be interesting to see how Anthony Gordon gets on. He was player of the tournament for England's under-21s when they won the European Championship last year. But it's going to be a case of listen to the boos when Declan Rice touches that ball. They are going to erupt. So we're almost ready to kick off here. Get your thoughts and predictions in, or thoughts or whatever, comments, etc. We'll read them out throughout the game. You can watch along on ITV today. It's free on terrestrial telly. So here we go. Kobe Mainu. Still waiting for that kickoff. Right, here we go. Finally, we are off and underway. Now, I am watching on the hub, or the ITVX, whatever you want to call it. So I am behind on the live feed. And the era of Lee Carsley begins. See how they get on here. Very much expecting a sort of typical... I mean, we're all expecting a little bit of change, but I don't think we're going to get that change. And handball, supposedly by Anthony Gordon. Free kick here to Ireland. Michael Painter, afternoon to you. Says, hi Tom, Paul, Carl. 1-0 to England. This match should probably be on at bedtime as it's probably going to send us all to sleep. There you go. That's what Michael thinks of it. So here come Ireland with Ogbena. It goes in. And Ireland have the first corner of the game. And already kicking off. Is that Colwell? No, it's not Colwell at all. Is it Grealish? Yeah, Grealish. Yeah, Grealish has been... Grealish and Malumbi. But it's an Irish corner to be taken by Robbie Brady. We're back on Tuesday with watch-alongs as well. Obviously, England's second game. Taking on Finland. Corner goes in. And I'll tell you what. It's a good well, I mean, probably didn't expect it. And it was Jason Malumbi. He doesn't expect it. Doesn't expect it, but I think the more worrying thing is literally nobody picked him up. Absolutely nobody picked him up. Also, I'd just like to kind of ask why we're playing Jordan Pickford in goal after his shit start to the season. Why are we playing Pickford in goal when we've got Nick Pope and Dean Henderson who are having better seasons already? Here's Saka. Ireland throw. Ireland look like they're well up for this. Yeah, Carl says Pickford's had a terrible start to the season. I don't understand why I mean, you know, he's made mistakes and obviously he's in an Everton team who are getting smashed every week, which, by the way, is fantastic. We've got Nick Pope who's, you know, done well, and Dean Henderson who also has done well. And there you go. More depiction of Pickford being dog shit this season so far. Here's Doherty. One back by Maguire. And Anthony Gordon gives away a foul. So I kind of agree with what Carl says there, with the poor start to the season for Pickford. So I don't understand why. I mean, you wouldn't do it on any football game, would you? If someone was having a shit season, you wouldn't pick them for the national team. Get used to that on Football Manager while you can, because you can't do that for the next game. The players' international team. Yeah, heavily booed Grealish. Won't be as heavily booed as Declan Rice, though. It's a good ball that by Maguire to Gordon on the left. Great ball in. Just over everybody. It's going to come here to Trent on the right. Great cross in as well. Harry Kane's there and it's gone over the bar. It's a good effort. Decent though. It's a good header. Paul says Pickford usually plays pretty well for England though. Yeah, but I mean... Yeah, I don't know. It's a strange one with the goalkeeping situation. It's a free header as well for Harry Kane. Probably should be doing better. Lively start though to the game. Not going to send us to sleep just yet. So whilst it's still 0-0, if you are watching, do feel free to get your vote in on the poll. Tell us your predictions, your thoughts as the game is going on. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you all. It's been a while. Monday was the last time I did a stream. It's been a while. Well, it feels like it's been a while anyway. There was definitely louder boos for Declan Rice than there was for Grealish. I suppose what we don't want as well is we've hyped it up and everything else, and they've hyped it up, and then it turns out to be 0-0. Here's Grealish on the ball. Gordon. Mainu. Grealish. Brilliant play with Gordon. Probably should have given it to Kane earlier, but back to Gordon. Carwell. Mainu. And that'll go through to the goalkeeper. But it's a little bit better. I mean, moving the ball a little bit quicker. It's a weird one for me because I never tend to watch international games. So because we're doing watch-alongs, kind of feel like I have to. Here's Carwell. Grealish has lost it. Chance here for Ireland. Smodix. Good block. Or good save, sorry, from Pickford. Here's Ogbena. Doherty. And Pickford managed to get away with it. But it's a good chance that for Ireland. Got to give them that. Again, just falling asleep a little bit. This is what we failed to do. Or, sorry, so what we did in the Euros was just fall asleep a little bit. Great ball over the top. Anthony Gordon's in. Gordon's in here. Great block. Very good save by Keller. Harry Kane. Somebody. Declan Rice. Had to be, didn't it?
Oh, yes!
Oh, it had to be Declan Rice, didn't it? If that's me, I'm literally running around the pitch. I'm literally doing this. I'm literally doing that. If that's me, I'm literally doing this. Fuck, not celebrating. So I'll tell you what, it's a hell of a pass. I can appreciate that. It's a hell of a pass by Trent. Gordon should be doing a lot better, I think. At least he's at the target with it. But great finish from Declan Rice. Had to be him. Had to be Declan Rice. England lead. So you tell me. Let's have your thoughts on this one. You tell me. You've turned your back on Ireland because you feel you can do better in your career with England. You then go and score after getting absolutely pummeled with insults and everything else. Do you not celebrate? Me, I'm running around the pitch doing this. Or running around like shh. I'd celebrate it. Kobe Mainoo's gone in the book here as well for a foul on Ogabena. Ireland have a free kick here in a dangerous position. I mean, the thing is, if someone's booing me, I'm not going to run around and go, sorry. Do you know what I mean? I'll run around and go, where's your fucking booze now? Where's your booze? I'd sort of understand it from club level, right? If you spent years at a club, you've moved on, you've scored against them, I totally get it. International level, fuck them. Do you know what I mean? You ain't getting into Euros final with Ireland, are you? Just my honest opinion. Just my honest opinion. So the chap for Ireland who, if you ordered John Joe Shelby on Temu, it's not him, it's going to be Robbie Brady. It's blocked. Oh, they all got in each other's way as well. And here come England. And here we go. It's a counter-attack here. It's 4-on-2. Here's Rice. Gordon. Harry Kane. Great save again. Grealish, Declan Rice, Saka. Do you know what? The Irish fans are fuming because Gay's gone over. But it's attacking, right? It's attacking and I quite like it. Paul's asking the direction. So England are playing from right to left. Ireland left to right. It's attacking. I'll give it that. It's possession. It's attacking at the same time. So let me know what we play, like 15 minutes. Let us know what you are thinking in terms of what Lee Carsley has implemented on the team. I think you can sort of see a bit of a change. Southgate would be more sort of conservative, 1-0, go fucking defensive. I think Lee Carsley's gone, go out there and just destroy teams if you can. We're not sitting on this. We're just sitting back. We're attacking and we're giving it a good go, which is good. It's better. England have a free kick here. Carl says it's been a good first 15 minutes. Plenty of end-to-end football. I would, yeah. I mean, in terms of again the England side of things, we're not sitting back, going for that sort of oh well, we're winning 1-0, so we'll try and defend it. Mainu in the middle, looking for the run of Declan Rice. Even Rice is getting forward. Do you know what I mean? It's no one's sticking to their positions. They're like looking for an attack of intent, or you know, the intent is to attack. Small bone to Ogbena. See, I mean, they're still booing him now. If it's me and I'm scoring for England against Ireland, the team that I played like 4 times for, I'm still running around the pitch going, you know, shirt off, you know, whipping it round my head while telling the crowd to shush. Fuck that. They're you know, if you're getting abused by them, screw that. Michael says, yeah, nice approach to the game. Long may it continue. It's what we need to do. It's controlling that game. Or controlling the game. But we're not... It's not defensive in a way. It is controlling the game. It's not defensive. Everyone's looking for a way to kind of go forward. And if not, go back, start again, which is absolutely fine. With Southgate in charge, it was just backwards all the time and just be super defensive and not create anything. Control the game. Was Declan Rice born in England? I think he was he? Yes, he was. He was born in Kingston. Kingston upon Thames, which was not too far away from me, where I lived. So yeah, born in Kingston upon Thames in England. But assuming obviously family, you know, relatives are Irish, or family members had Irish in them or something. Great ball. Here's Harry Kane trying to find Declan Rice again, but can't find him. Now here come Ireland down the right hand side. Here's Ogbena, Ida, Doherty trying to get past Colwell, but can't. That's a great ball by Harry Kane. Here's Anthony Gordon on the left, looking for someone. Here's Grealish. He couldn't find Harry Kane. I don't think Kane was sort of on the same wavelength. And Robbie Brady puts out of play. This is what it's doing now. It's causing causing Ireland to rush their play, and England have a throw. At the moment, and I know it's only against Ireland, there's a vast difference between playing a team from the Euros and scraping through, and at the moment we are literally going for it, which is a hell of a lot better than what we saw with Southgate. So maybe there is good optimism with Lee Carsley in charge. Give him a few games, give him a tougher opponent, possibly. See what comes of it. Sarah, I was wondering when you would make an appearance. Redonkulous, she says. Hi, Sarah. Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Here come Ireland on the attack on the right hand side. Here's Ogbena. Nothing comes from it. And that's what the early goal does now as well. The early goal kills the atmosphere for the crowd. It kills the kills that atmosphere, and that's exactly what it's done. England have quietened the crowd. And very much after the first 22.5 minutes, England are in charge. So yeah, so we're back on Tuesday with England-Finland for the second game of the Nations League. And then we have got a massive week of, not next week, week afterwards, massive week of fixtures, including the Champions League, which kicks off, and some incredible derby games that are coming up too. So lots to look forward to as well. England just keeping the ball at the moment. Here's Declan Rice. Fans are starting to lessen the boos now because of the goal. Sarah says, heat is killing me. Why does it happen every September? It's not too bad. It's been raining most of the day though, but it still feels quite warm. Evening Fizzy, hope you're doing well. Paul says, be interesting when Foden, Palmer and Watkins are available as well. Here is Harry Kane. I think Carl was also echoing that as well. Here's Mark Gay. Space here for Saka on the right hand side, looking to potentially whip it in. He's gone short instead. And out of play for an England throw. Is Foden out the squad altogether? Just seems strange he's not on the bench. So did he pull out with injury, I think? I want to say he pulled out through injury. Same with, did Cole Palmer do the same thing as well? Yeah, Foden's not in the squad. I think because of injury, I think. Palmer the same. But there's a few players on the bench for England who are uncapped. And it'll be interesting to see what happens. Look at this. Brilliant play. Rice. Brilliant. Grealish. Oh, fabulous. Oh, pick that one out. There you go. That's what you should be doing. If you're Declan Rice, Jack Grealish.
Oh, yes!
That is magnificent from England. What a goal. It's fabulous. What a goal that is. It's brilliant. And now it's all gone very, very quiet. You ain't seeing this for Southgate. Nah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from England. The one touches are fabulous here. Look at this. One touch. Bosch splits Ireland open. And a great finish. Leaves Keller stranded. Brilliant finish from Jack Grealish. England of 2. Yeah. Where was this? Where was this? Ireland 0, England 2. And of course, I mean, it had to be the guys who were getting booed in Jack Grealish and Declan Rice. Jack Grealish played for the Irish under-21s. Declan Rice obviously had 4 senior caps for Ireland. Both of them on the score sheet here for England. So we're sort of coming up to the half-hour mark here. I suppose the question is, with the likes of Anthony Gordon starting and Jack Grealish and the team and everything else like that, do you think our fortunes would have been changed in the Euros if we'd given Gordon more time and Jack Grealish had been taken as well? What are we thinking, please? I'd love to know what your thoughts are on this one. Getting a bit tasty. Carl says that I definitely hushed the Irish down. Yeah, they've gone very, very quiet now. But I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. I'm definitely not bored to tears like we would be with a Southgate-led England. Carl says if Southgate did change the squad, excuse me, at the Euros, we might have seen some decent football from England. I still don't think so. I think Southgate was very much set in his ways, and again, it's why when you have a defender as a manager, they don't often think about attacking, if ever. But I think we could possibly see 3 or 4 here today. Yeah, I think we could possibly see 3 or 4 if England want to do 3 or 4. Paul says Grealish played well for City last week at West Ham. He's a decent player. He's a decent player. So an Irish goal kick here. There you go. So they're just showing England, Finland on Tuesday. That's the one that we'll be back for our watch along. Ogbena. Great head. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a great cross. Adamida just couldn't direct it on target. That's the danger. No foul there. Here's Kobe Mainu. Saka. Here's Grealish. Harry Kane. Gordon. It's attacking. And I like it. This is definitely a lot better. Definitely a lot better. Paul says this is the second tier of the Nations League. Yeah, so this is what they call, I think, is it League A? No, sorry, League B, I think they call it. After England got relegated from their group in League A last time out. So yeah, so we're in League B, and there's like 4 divisions or something like that. Top teams go up. Bottom teams get relegated to League C. And we've got a group of Ireland, Finland, and Greece, I think it is. Here's Gordon. Lovely. Here is Gordon again. Saka. Cleared away by Smallbone. Little collision in the middle of the park of Ogbena and Colwell. Yeah, so second tier of the Nations League. That goes in from, I think it's like League A, League B, League C, and League D. And it's split into groups. So League D has all the, what they would class as weaker teams. Like your San Marinos, your Liechtensteins, and things like that. England have a corner. sort of like your top nations, I think, as well. Yeah, top nations are in League A. Then it goes League B with sort of the ones below. And then C and D are like your more weaker. And they just, rather than doing friendly matches, it just helps with just that little bit more competitive edge. I was a little dubious about it to start off with, but I don't mind it so much. Most of the time I just tend not to watch it, but yeah, I don't mind it so much. Don't mind the Nations League. Saka to take the corner then for England, and it goes, headed away. And any atmosphere that was at the beginning of the game has all been sucked out of the crowd following the 2 goals. Paul says San Marino won their first game in 20 years during the week. They did. They won 1-0 against Liechtenstein. And it kicked off a whole load of memes. For example, the ones that I've seen are that San Marino have won more games this season than Wayne Rooney at Plymouth, which I thought was quite hilarious. They've also won the same amount of games as Manchester United this season. And Liechtenstein, who were embarrassed by San Marino, are reportedly looking to set up a morale-boosting friendly against Manchester United. Here's Saka on the ball. Whips it into Harry Kane. Kelleher did well. Grealish fouled by Coleman. It's going to be a bit of a battle between those two. So much better from England. It really, really is. So Alexander-Arnold with the free kick, looking for the back post here, and too high for Maguire to get his head on. But I've been impressed, very, very impressed. Carl says Kane is not getting his finishes now. The team are in attacking mode. I don't. It's a hard one. Harry Kane's getting on a little bit. I think the World Cup will be his last, I think. Great ball in, but too much on it for Anthony Gordon. Goes out to play for a goal kick. Just the 2 goals have taken the sting out of the crowd as well, so the atmosphere is a little flat, but we won't mind that. Carl says if you watch him at times, it is like the gameplay is too quick for him. Well, could you blame it on moving to the Bundesliga, perhaps? I mean, yeah, the Bundesliga, not the easiest leagues. Or not the easiest league, but the pace of play is not as quick. So could you blame it on that, maybe? Here's Grealish looking for the counter-attack. Here's Harry Kane. Yeah, good block by Seamus Coleman. I suppose in a way, just doesn't look sharp. It's probably the best way of putting it, right? Paul says, do you think Scotland will get anything from their game against Portugal tomorrow? If I'm honest, no. But stranger things have happened. It's cleared away. Here's Grealish. The corner from Trent. Here's Anthony Gordon. Grealish. There's a bit of a tussle going on in the box there. Oh, it's getting tasty now. It's getting real tasty. I can see this getting real feisty real quick. Here's Ogbene. Oh, the cross is a poor one. Cross is a poor one. It was a good chance for Ireland. Cross is headed away. Her right there, Seamus. Tell you what, getting a little dirty out there now, innit? Yeah, just starting to get a wee bit tasty out there. No pressure on the goalkeeper. Just about to see if there's any additional time here. Just the one. Just keeping the ball. Look at this. I mean, it's you can do it when you're 2-0 up, which is fine. But there's no pressure from the Irish at all. Just playing a bit of keep ball here, which is nice. Declan Rice. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And that should see us all the way through. Look at this. Look. So half time. Well, that was easy. seeing that half out was dead easy. But let's know what you think then. Let's know what you have been thinking of this particular game. As at half time, it is Ireland 0, England 2. I would say it's been relatively straightforward. So we'll go through the stats of this game as we go into this 2-0 up. Declan Rice scored, and Jack Grealish, of course, the two you would fully have expected not to have scored. It has been a total dominant performance from England. Here are the possession stats, and I let me just refresh this because I feel like that's not correct. Is that correct? It is correct. Holy crap. Okay. Right, so half-time stats then. Possession-wise, and I'm not kidding, Ireland 18% to England's 82% possession. It has been a completely dominant performance in terms of possession. That's 18% for Ireland and 82% for England. That is quite incredible. Ireland 4 shots, 1 on target. England 9 shots, 5 on target. Ireland passes 79 to England's 383. The stats tell you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. It has been really dominant from England. And we are very much enjoying it. Some of the let's round up some of the other Nations League games that are taking place at the moment. Full-time score was only one full-time score. Faroe Islands 1, North Macedonia 1. Otherwise, the other 3 games that are being played at the moment are half-time scores. Armenia 2, Latvia 1 at half-time. Georgia a goal up against Czechia. And Moldova 2, Malta 0. To come this evening, Germany against Hungary, Greece against Finland, Holland against Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Ukraine against Albania. So Carl says, I reckon the second half we'll see a lot more yellow cards. I think we will as well. And he says it's been a good first half. Really just need Ireland to put more pressure on England. I'm happy with how it is at the moment. If I'm honest with you. It's been relatively straightforward. And I would fully expect it to be more of the same. I really would. So yeah, get your thoughts in whilst the halftime break is on. If you're going to grab a drink or snacks or whatever, now is a good time. Paul says, I imagine Ferguson will be on the second half for Ireland. I'm baffled beyond belief that he's not playing for Ireland. Evan Ferguson. So much was made about him, and he never, he's not starting the game, which is interesting. Unless they are saving him for the next game on Tuesday. But yeah, really good half of football. I think this has probably been the best 45 minutes that I've seen from England for a long time. So it's pretty decent. Also, you can see just where the where the time, the clock is. I totally forgot what the bloody thing was then. We can see where the clock is. We announced, obviously, during the week, we are a proud member, or sponsor, rather, of the Heli 2 Heroes for Cornwall Air Ambulance, made possible by you guys. Had a certificate and everything else come through after my portion of the donation went through as well, so we're all good. But the campaign is still open, and what I'm thinking is, if we potentially go for another name, what do we reckon? So the donation lines are still open for the Heli 2 heroes. I'm just thinking, potentially putting in another name on the helicopter. What do we reckon? But the one we do have was all made possible by you. So when the helicopter does come out, I think we'll get to go see it. I will let you know when that is, so people that want to come down to Cornwall to see it can do so. We'll maybe do a little event. If that is what happens, I don't know what happens. But when they do get the second helicopter, I assume we will be informed of it, I would think. Would it have to be related to the channel in terms of what? The name? I mean, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, if you can come up with a name that we can put forward. Yes. Just the option is there. You don't have to. I mean, those that did contribute towards it know that your name is part of, or the channel name is because of you that did donate towards it. So, very excited to see this helicopter when it comes out. But yeah, so England nil, Ireland. Sorry, try again. Ireland nil, England 2 at half time. Cream egg eaters. I mean, we want to make it sensible, right? Cream pie. Oh no, Sarah, no. No. Oh god, no. No, trust you to pop in with that. No. No. We've also, as a channel, never ever have mentioned cream pies. Never mentioned it. Just going to put that out there. We never ever mentioned cream pies. Michael says, just glad they got the air ambulance. Yes. And thanks to those who did donate as well, because you made it possible for our name to be on that helicopter. And it's gone to a very worthy cause, of course. So thank you to you all. Give yourselves a very small round of applause. Sarah says, my fave though. I don't.
We've never mentioned cream pies before. I don't know how you mean this either, in terms of how it's your favourite. But I don't ever remember the channel mentioning cream pies. I know what cream pies are. I know the other alternative to cream pies. I don't know which one you mean.
But you know. Paul says, easy son, bosh. I mean, I don't know if that would... be confused, if you know what I mean. Oh, you mean a literal cream? Right, okay. So not the other thing. That's fine. It's fine. Just saying.
There are two versions of this one. I didn't know which one you meant.
It's fine. It's fine. Michael says, my wife's ears have popped up. Sorry. Definitely wasn't that way. Everyone's mind's out the gutter, please. Toot the helicopter. If you can come up with a name, right? If you can come up with a name that we could potentially put on there as a second helicopter, you know, a second name that we can put on there, then I'll open it up as a donation thing. No.
Stop talking about cream pies.
Stop. Everyone's getting confused over cream pies. Don't worry. Sarah's asking if it's games night. It is not. It's not games night tonight. No. This is the only stream we are doing. I am still recovering from last night's whatever that was. So I'm going to try and take it as easy as I can to this evening and over the weekend, and just hope that everything goes back to normal. Sarah says, what's wrong with it? How long you got? No. So last night when I got home, or on my way home, I ended up getting like the most crippling headache ever, that I've ever experienced. Like lots of pressure around the temple and stuff. So it felt like a migraine and shit. And yeah, it wasn't pleasant. So I couldn't do a stream sort of thing really. So Wayne stepped in very nicely. And I sort of slept okay, and I do feel a little bit better, but I felt well enough to do this stream. So I'm going to try and take it as easy as I can. But yes. Suppose couldn't have been bad. You're still here. It's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me. That and feckin' Egypt is probably right up there. Like, no, thankfully not. No, I think it was just. I'm fairly certain my eyesight is going, and by that I mean I feel like I'm going to need some glasses, as in proper glasses, which is why I wear these for the screen. They are blue light reducing glasses. They're not proper glasses, but I do feel like I might actually need proper glasses. Second half about to get off on the way. Ireland 0, England 2. More of the same, please, for the second half. That would be lovely. Right, here we go. Second half off and underway. It's alright. This is the most conversation I've had with Sarah for what feels like forever. Normally it's a hello, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Yeah, not too bad. Feckin' Egypt. And that's about it. That's all I get from her. So here's Gordon. England win a corner first sort of 30 seconds of the second half. Wayne says, don't make me watch normal TV, please. You've seen how crap it is.
You can always stream.
Just saying. Sarah, a woman of very few words. No, it's not very few words. It's like we've seen it before in chats and stuff, where sometimes I'll jokingly bring it up, and then she'll go spam me because that way I can respond. So I send her a tin of spam as like a picture of a tin of spam. Nothing. Not even a laugh. Nothing. But it's fine. It's fine. Sarah says I'm a procrastinator, unfortunately. Oh, it's alright. Don't take what I say too seriously. It's all fun. Wayne says I'll stream if someone wants to donate towards the Zuma fund. Next time we're back with a stream is tomorrow night for the Battle of the Liveries, which, admittedly, I totally forgot about. Yes, there we go. Fabulous. If you're going to do it, that's the best way of doing it, Carl. I like it. Wayne was telling me about the mentioning of Azumas yesterday on the stream. We found a pack. Me and Wayne, we spoke earlier. We found a pack for the Azumas, and they look pretty cool. But we are not. We do not have an endless pit of money. So if you feel free to donate towards the cause. If you want to see the Azumas and stuff like that, they are obviously payware stuff, and obviously times are very difficult. So if you want to donate towards it, so you can see them quicker, link is at literally top of the chat. Put it through there, and then we can get it downloaded. So normal seems to be the way at the moment. England just controlling the game. Ireland very much just sitting back at the moment. Marcus says, how about battle deliveries with just national flag carriers? Just an idea. It's a good shout. I have completely forgot about the fact that it was tomorrow. Very much attack against defence at the moment. Mainu. Goes out of play for an English goal kick. Quizness jet on the helicopter, says Carl. Great ball. Easy to cut through. Here's Saka. Still Saka. Wins a corner. Very comfortable for England at the moment, this. Very, very comfortable. Do you mean as in like just now, Sarah, or do you mean like throughout the entirety of the fact that we've used it and you've only just worked out what we actually mean for it? Yes, I just got it. Are we on? So just now. Oh dear. We've used this for like a year. Have you just clocked onto it? Never change, Sarah. Never change. Double change for Ireland. Jake O'Brien in for the injured Seamus Coleman. Hell of a ping to find Ogbena. Ireland on the attack on the right-hand side. Ball goes in. And Sammy Smodic has put it wide. Best chance, though, for Ireland. 100% the best chance they've had. Just a little note there that still dangerous. Yeah, Wayne's definitely been on one. I'm looking at the comments there. I'm not going to comment at all. Here comes Ogbene Fryland, muscled out by Levi Colwell. Smodix. Oh, it's over the bar by Malumbi. Foul here by Liam Brady on Saka. It's getting a little tasty now. Saka done well. Paul Hussey coming in with one gifted Departure Lounge membership, which went to Oscar Coles. Thank you for your continued support, Paul. England just starting to fall asleep a little bit. Not ideal. My TV's having a bit of a spaz moment at the moment. Yellow card coming out here to Jason Malumbi. Foul on Jack Grealish. But yeah, thank you, Paul. Whilst you're here, whilst you're around, if you haven't done so already, do feel free to hit the like button. It helps us out immensely. Good play. Good play. Declan Rice, he's been brilliant today. Strange one, because Ireland they've had about 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes of that first half where they played well and then just haven't offered anything. Evening, Gemma. Hope you're doing well. Welcome along. We got 25 to go in this game. Wayne's saying that he hears that Devon's lovely at this time of year. It's fantastic. Maybe not so much when it's raining. Still lovely though. I should know. Robbie Brady to deliver the Irish free kick into a dangerous area. It's foul given against Ireland here. The crowd immensely frustrated. Michael says, not too much excitement in the game now. No, I think it's it's very much like game management, isn't it? It's different to playing crap and not doing anything with the ball. I think it's literally a case of just managing the game at the moment, and England are doing very well at doing that. But yeah, not too much excitement at the moment. So Saka did well. Foul on Brady. Foul by Brady. Yellow card here too, Robbie Brady. It's good though. I mean, I much prefer this than what we've seen before. It's just that freedom to express yourself. It's lovely. Trent's free kick is a poor one. Michael says, Devon is lovely all year round, Wayne, and a lot warmer than up your way. There you go. Stick that up you. There you go. Michael's got my backing. Rice has done well to win it back here in a dangerous position. Here's Saka. Grealish. Gordon. Good save. There's another chance. Now the Irish fans are popping up. Starting to pipe up a bit more now. Declan Rice has been penalised here. Yeah, I'm again going with pretty much what Michael said. Just the excitement out of the game is there's no excitement in this at all now. But again, it's a game management. Careful how I say that. Game management. And their team, they're doing well at it. Headed across. Here's Ogbena. He's offside, surely. No? And cleared away, and here goes Gordon. Breakaway here. Wrong choice. Wrong choice. Chance, though. Definitely a chance. Just wrong choice to do it. Here come the Irish on the right-hand side. Here's Ogbena. Just needs something to happen now. Tenth coffee, Jesus. 10. Jesus. Here come Ireland. Alright, double change. I think that's crazy. 10th cup of coffee. How are you not bouncing off the walls? Literally bouncing off the walls. So, I think it's a triple change for England. Jack Grealish going off. It's a great finish. I'll tell you what, the Jack Grealish goal was an excellent one. Very, very good goal. Morgan Gibbs-White coming on, making his debut for England. We're also about to see Angel Gomez. Kobe Mainu coming off. Angel Gomez on. He plays his football for Lille in France. Anthony Gordon also coming off as well. And Eberechi Eze comes on. Bane of my life scored the equaliser for Crystal Palace against Chelsea last weekend. 13 to go. Get your thoughts in. I know the second half's not been too brilliant, but is it poor or is it just game management? I have to pronounce that properly because my accent will think it's something else. 3 subs for England, says Carl. Absolutely. Be interesting to see how Angel Gomez gets on. Oh dear, it's given away to Harry Kane by Ireland. Too slow, Harry Kane. Gibbs-White. Here's Saka. Yeah, free kick by Morgan Gibbs, given away by Morgan Gibbs-White. Dara O'Shea was the one that was Was the man who gave away the free kick there, and Darragh O'Shea was the one who was on the receiving end of the tackle there. Overall, I think it's been a really good England performance, especially with the game management style of the second half. Managed to reduce Ireland to not a great deal. Just under 10 minutes to go, rather. So a change coming up here as well. Here is Evan Ferguson, which I'm surprised he's coming on now. Well, that'll explain why he's not. Okay, fair enough. Well, that'll explain it. Jesus. Somebody make space to get on the ball. Jesus. Jesus, Seamus. Here's Harry Kane, who seems to be so far back again. Caught by McAteer, who's also come on. Casey McAteer switching to Ireland from England. And caught a bit of a kick in the ankle. Double change then for... Are we getting the double change? Yes, looks like we are. Double change then. John Stones and Jared Bowen coming on for England. So Harry Kane coming off. Again, I mean, I don't know about you. I don't think Harry Kane's done a great deal. Jared Bowen's on. So I'm imagining that Bowen to play centre forward. So Harry Maguire coming off. John Stones on in his place. Bowen, good save. I'm a little intrigued at the moment. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Okay. Can we just shout out, by the way, Fanverse, the YouTube channel Fanverse. I made it to one of their reaction videos. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's actually brilliant. I made it in one of their reaction videos. I will share that link afterwards. That's fantastic. That's brilliant. Great ball over the top. Here's Saka. I'm generally buzzing about that. I don't know why I'm buzzing. Great ball. Rice is onside. Is Bowen. Gibbs White. Eze. Just over the bar. Paul says, which game was that from? This one. Someone's watching and they clipped the reactions to the goals. And I saw a notification come up that I got mentioned. So I was like, oh, I'm curious. And I'm in there with the likes of Mark Goldbridge, Lee Guna, and Troops. I'm like, whoa. I like it. I'll share the link in a sec. I don't think so. It's nice to be in the same reactions clip as the one and only Mark Goldbridge. I'm generally stunned. So yeah, thank you, Fanverse. We'll give you a sub. Why not? Thank you. I will send. I'll grab a link now. Hang on. Well, while there's nothing happening, I will grab a link now. And then you can do with it as you please. So our reaction is, oh, fabulous. Oh, pick that one out. There you go. That's what you should be doing.
Rice, Grealish. Oh, they both scored.
Love that. That is awesome. So this is for.
What a brat! Clear. Quiet. More.
Is this for 2-0?
He's not celebrating.
Or have we got both goals on there? No, we don't. We got the. Is it just the one?
Days, I know Keller's in goal, but
no, we've got both goals in there. Oh, right, nice. Right, here we go. I'll pop a link in the chat. Here we go. Links in the chat. Give that a watch as and when you like. Give them a shout as well. Give them a like. Sub to them if you like as well. 5 minutes of injury time to add on here. Can Ireland get a goal back? Your man made it to a reaction video. Although, granted, I thought mine were quite tame in regards to that, but... There you go. So links in the chat. I literally got the notification come through. I was like, oh, someone's mentioned me in a video. I was like, someone's mentioned me in a video. And it is a literal reactions video. Most of these guys have got like hundreds and thousands of subscribers. And Mark Goldbridge has well over 1 million. So I will take that. Thank you. Declan Rice with a great ball over the top, looking for Eze. Just playing it out now. Saka, brilliant. Cleared away though. Managed the game well, England. I'll give them that. Definitely managed the game well here. Next time we're back is with England against Finland. For the next watch along on Tuesday night, England, Finland. Ball comes in. Great block again. I'll tell you what. Keller has done well, actually, to keep this at 2-0. Because without him in the goal, England probably would have had about 4 or 5. Ball goes through. Here's Saka. Oh, again, Kelleher again. Liverpool's number 2 he is, you know. He's not even their starting goalkeeper. Excellent ball through to Saka. Brilliant stop as well from the goalkeeper. Got to give him the credit there. Goalkeeper did well. Done well there. 2 very quick saves there. Sparing more of Ireland's blushes. Oh yes. Carl says it's yeah, I mean, just to be in the same reaction video with the likes of, you know, your Mark Goldbridges and Troops and all that. Very famous football YouTubers. Admittedly, Mark Goldbridge is a United fan, but I could watch him all day. I think he's brilliant. So, Sarah says, so both players that played for Ireland previously. So Declan Rice played for the senior team 4 times before switching to England, which there was some debate about it. I can't think what it was. And Jack Grealish played for the under-21s, which means if you weren't capped, you could switch your allegiance, which is why they're getting booed. Or did get booed quite heavily. Yeah, I'm generally flattered to be in one of those reaction videos. But there you go. Full-time whistle goes. Job done in terms of Lee Carsley's first game in charge of England. We've seen a big change in how to play in regards to Gareth Southgate's style of football to what we've seen here in Dublin. Job well done. Could have been more. I did predict 2-0 and my prediction came true. Now time to predict the lottery numbers. Time to predict the lottery numbers. I'm generally chuffed with that. That is incredible. Anyway. Let's just turn around here so we can actually look at what we're doing here. So yeah, so 2-0. It finished to England. Relatively straightforward on that one. Let's have a look here at the... did you win a bet? No, I didn't put a bet on it, sadly. But wonder what the odds would have been for Doncaster to beat Gillingham today. I said Doncaster to beat Gillingham today, and for England to win 2-0. Would have been quite something, I think. Full-time scores then from the other games in the Nations League. Armenia won 4-1 against Latvia. Georgia beat Czech Republic 4-1 as well. Moldova won 2-0 against Malta, and of course, as we've just seen, the Republic of Ireland lost 2-0 obviously to England. Stats for this game. Make for grim reading if you are an Irish supporter. The percentage of the possession and everything else is one that I would, if I was a fan or supporting Ireland, I think I would be severely concerned. Throughout the entire game then, the full-time possession, Ireland 24% to England's 76%. 6 shots, 1 on target for Ireland. 16 shots, 9 on target for England. 204 passes for the Irish side to England's 713. It was a bit of a masterclass, to say the very least. We're back on Tuesday for England against Finland, so come and join us for that one. We are also back tomorrow for our regular schedule as well. So yeah, so if you haven't seen, I've posted the link of the reactions video that I just got clipped into, which I'm chuffed with. So I will post it if people haven't seen it. Otherwise, that's going to do it from us. So enjoy your Saturday night, whatever you get up to, of course. Just keep an eye on things just in case. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow for some more fun and games here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. So, if you haven't done so already, leave a like on your way out. Take all your belongings with you, as you always do. And we'll see you tomorrow for our regularly scheduled show. Take care, look after yourselves and each other. Have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye for now.